Hey everyone, I'm Kelsey from Wearable Whisperer, and today I'm unboxing the Google Pixel Watch. So here on the front of the box we can see the specific color version that we ordered, and there is also a call out to the fact that this was made with Fitbit. On the sides of the box we have some logos, and we also do see that this has Wear OS by Google, and it does have Google Assistant. Here on the back of the watch has some more information, including which version, and I got the champagne gold stainless steel case with the Hazel active band. So it looks like to open the box, we have some pull tabs here. And there we go. And then I think I will let it do this. And there we go. So that's the first reveal of what it looks like inside the box here. Kind of a nice presentation, I will say. And looks like we do lift this out. And then on the inside we have some additional things. Alright, so that's all that's in there. So we have some safety information. Not sure, I guess that was just the top here, and I'm curious what's in this little blue booklet. Looks like there are some basic instructions here for getting started and putting on the bands and maybe some charging and things like that. So if you want to see how to set this up, I will do that in my next video, which will be linked at the end of this video or in the description below. So for now, let's see how we take this off. So I'm guessing we need to take off the band like this. So this is just a close-up, maybe I'll show you here, of the band. It does remind me of the Infinity band on the Fitbits. But it does have this stainless steel material here that the Fitbits do not have. So I'll go ahead and take this off very carefully. And there we go. So I'm going to leave this here for a moment while I try to figure out what else is here. Not sure exactly how this opens. Looks like there's some pull tabs. Okay, didn't rip it, that's good. So there's a additional size band here. We slide out like so, and then here is the charging cable. So that's actually a pretty nice unboxing experience. Okay, there we go. Charger's a little harder to get out. Trying not to rip things, but might be impossible. There we go. Whew. So yeah, maybe make that a little easier next time. So here is the charging cable. We do have USB-C on one end, so that is great. And we have a magnetic charging puck on the other end. I believe this is 1 meter in length, and it's fairly lightweight. It's pretty plasticky though, so that's a little bit of a surprise, I guess. It doesn't feel super high material, if you will. So how you attach it is you just magnetically do that. I don't think it's strong enough to hold. Nope. So do not let go like you can do on the Apple Watches, because it's not that strong of a connection. As you can see here, it does slide around quite a bit, so I could see that potentially becoming an issue. So we'll have to see in my longer term review how I like that, but first impressions, I'm not super impressed with that charging cable connection. So I'll go ahead and put that out of the way for the moment. Here we have the bands. The band does feel a lot higher quality than the Fitbit bands. We do have a little Google G logo down here and a very small font here that shows this is the small size version of the band. And there are some metal parts here to the band attachment mechanism. So that is also different from Fitbit, which is fully plastic. So, and then I'll just close up here on this attachment point. Again, we have this, I believe it's stainless steel for the portion where it connects. And then here's the close-up here of the Pixel Watch face and display. And I do have to say that this gold is not as gold as I thought it was going to be. Kind of more of a silvery gold, or you know, it's not in your face gold, I guess. And this color of the band, to me, it looks a little bit green. Some people might call it a gray, but maybe I'll call it a light green gray. So there's that. I'm curious, so right now it has the large band installed. I'm curious how this band change mechanism works. So from what I read, you have to push this button and then rotate or something? I don't know, let's see. I push the button. So you push the button down and then you need to rotate toward the button. So if I push that down, now you can see, maybe, there. So I had to turn it this way for it to come out. So there is, it's also made in Vietnam, if you can see that there. So I don't know, that's a weird way, and then you're supposed to push it down while you insert it as well, I believe. I guess that works. So first impressions is it's a little weird, but I think once I get used to it, it'll probably be okay. I don't know. Again, I'll comment more in my long-term review. But let me see if this if the small size band fits me, because I believe on the back of the box it said it might not, but it looks like it will. So I have a 7-inch or 178 millimeter wrist size, so it does look like the small band fits me, even though it wasn't really supposed to. I do think there's a defect on the band I got, though. It looks like there is a portion missing or a little chip on it. I'm not sure, but that's annoying me at the moment. So anyway, this is how the color and size looks on my wrist. So this comes in only one size of the watch itself. It's approximately 41 millimeters, maybe 40.5 millimeters. And the display is very rounded. It makes it look like it's bigger than it is, but it is not super thick, but it looks kind of thick. It has the crown here, and wow, it has a very tactile feel to it. It takes more effort to scroll than the Apple Watch crown that I'm used to, so that's one thing. And there is a side button here, right here. Don't confuse it with the band change button. So let me say that the band itself actually feels pretty nice. It fits well against my wrist and it feels premium, so I do like that. Let's look closer here at the sides of the watch. So we have that digital crown that I was talking about, and then this is the side button. And this is just the band remove or change button. And then we have maybe a microphone and speaker on this side, and then the other band remove change button. And so this is the heart rate sensor. So there's not a whole bunch here on the back. We just have that sensor array, and it's got some, it looks like it's metal, but it might be infused with the back, so it looks a little different than the pictures. It says Google, stainless steel case, Gorilla Glass, GPS, heart rate sensor, and water resistant to 50 meters. So that's what the back looks like. So let's see what happens if I turn this on. So I believe I just press and hold this crown button. I'm pressing and holding. And there we go. We have that Google G. I'm assuming momentarily we will get some instructions. There we go. So we finally have a little animation. And now we have a color G and some little progress bar here on the bottom. All right, so according to this, it looks like I might have to turn on my phone in order to get started. And you do need to have a phone that is running Android 8.0 or newer. And you do need the Google Pixel Watch app. So I think I will... Oh! Alright, so I heard a chime, which means that my speaker is working. So that's good. That's one thing. If you don't hear a chime, your speaker may be defective. So that would be a good thing to test out in your return period. So it looks like we do have a little watch icon and a phone icon, which is telling us to bring our watch near our phone. We can also tap on this little eye here, and here's kind of that first look. So just to give you a look here of what the display looks like on my wrist. So here's the, oh, interesting. You can't actually use that to scroll. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. So I guess maybe it was kind of in a standby mode or something. So here's all the languages, but it kind of shows you that here are this is the bezel. You can kind of see there maybe. And so that's what the screen looks like. So I will say the screen looks pretty nice. This digital crown is pretty nice. There are a large number of languages that you can set this watch up in. So that is always great. And there you go. And there's even a little indication here I've reached the end. I'm not sure if I can... Oop. Oh no! Okay, so if you accidentally press a language, you can just swipe from left to right to get out of it. I was hoping there was maybe a shortcut to get back to the top, but I guess not. But anyway, so this is the Pixel Watch unboxing. If you'd like to see how this watch gets set up or paired to your phone, check that out in my next video, linked here at the end of the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below, as it really helps this video and my channel, and consider subscribing if you want to see more Pixel Watch videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.